If you want to lose fat and get into the best shape of your life, you need to stop doing this one thing. So this is my client Selfie. This photo here was taken around 8 or 9 months ago. This photo was taken last week. There's 20 kilos difference between the two. This is Selfie 8 weeks ago, and this is still Selfie now. The weight is exactly the same in these photos. As you can see here, he looks completely different to the way he does now. And that's only 8 weeks apart, and the scale hasn't moved a pound. And this is where most people go wrong, is everyone wants to get fixated on the scale number. Selfie included has struggled with this, even myself at certain points in my fitness journey. It's just a metric. We need to measure it, but it does not define progress. As you can see here, exactly the same weight, but he looks way better because we're focusing on body composition. He's had 20 kilos come off. He does not have another 20 kilos to go. And this is what a lot of people need to understand, is when you go into your fat loss journey, you're going to get to a certain point where it's going to get harder to lose weight because you're going to have less weight to lose. Selfie doesn't have loads of weight to lose, but he has a little bit of fat to lose. So he is going to focus on body composition, which means we are focusing on the body fat percentage compared to the muscle mass percentage, which means there's probably not going to be much movement on the scales from here on out. We might get a few kilos down here and there, but he's building muscle in the gym. You can even see by the definition in his chest, his shoulders and his arms looks completely different because we're focusing on body composition rather than a number on the scales. And it's so easy to get fixated on that number and go, oh, I haven't made progress. But this is why it's so important to take photos, because that's 8 weeks. Scale weight exactly the same. So take your progress photos, compare them weekly, send them to your coach. Selfie, you're a nightmare for this, mate. But we need to see the progress photos. That's the real comparison right there. The numbers in the gym are the weights going up over time. Are you progressively overloading? The scale weight is important to a degree, but that does not define progress. So if your scale weight isn't moving, don't worry, you're still making progress.